In the last class, we have studied the sum of angles of a polygon up to the polygon pentagon. Now, let us take a look at the polygon hexagon. What will be the angle sum of a hexagon? Hexagon can be divided into 4 triangles using diagonals which are drawn from one vertex to the other vertices of hexagon. So, the sum of angles of a hexagon equal to sum of angles of 4 triangles, that is equal to 4 into 180 degree, that is equal to 720 degree. What will be the case of septagon? Septagon can be divided into 5 triangles drawing diagonals from one vertex to all the other vertices. So, the sum of angles of a septagon equal to sum of angles of 5 triangles, that is equal to 5 into 180 degree, that is equal to 900 degree. What is the case of an octagon? Octagon can be divided into 6 triangles by drawing diagonals from one vertex to all the other vertices of octagon. So, sum of angles of octagon equal to sum of angles of 6 triangles, that is equal to 6 into 180 degree, that is equal to 1080 degree. What is the angle sum of decagon? Decagon can be divided into 8 triangles by drawing diagonals from the vertex to all other vertices. So, the sum of angles of decagon equal to sum of angles of 8 triangles, that is equal to 8 into 180 degree, that is equal to 1440 degree. Now take a look at this table. We have polygons, its number of sides, number of diagonals, number of triangles, and sum of angles given. In the case of a triangle, it has 3 sides, it has no diagonals. One triangle is formed and the sum of angles is 1 into 180 degree. Look at the case of a hexagon. It has 6 sides and the number of diagonals drawn are 3 and the number of triangles formed is 4 and the sum of angles is 4 into 180 degree. For an n-sided polygon, the number of sides will be n. What will be the number of diagonals drawn? Look at the case of pentagon. It has 5 sides and it has 2 diagonals. In case of hexagon, it has 6 sides and it has 3 diagonals. So, the number of diagonals is the number of sides minus 3. So, for an n-sided polygon, n minus 3 is the number of diagonals drawn. In the case of a pentagon, we have number of triangles formed is 3. In the case of septagon, it is 5. Take a look. Number of sides minus 2 will give the number of triangles. So, for an n-sided polygon, the number of triangles formed is n minus 2. Hence, the sum of angles is n minus 2 into 180 degree. From careful observation, we obtain that the sum of angles of an n-sided polygon is n minus 2 into 180 degree. Now take a look at these questions. How many diagonals can be drawn from a vertex of a polygon with 62 sides? The number of sides of a given polygon equal to 62. We know that the number of diagonals that can be drawn from an n-sided polygon is n minus 3. Here n is equal to 62. So the number of diagonals of this polygon equal to 62 minus 3, that is equal to 59. How many triangles will you get then? We know that for an n-sided polygon, the number of triangles formed is n minus 2. Here n is equal to 62. So the number of triangles equal to 62 minus 2, that is equal to 60. So what is the angle sum of this polygon? For an n-sided polygon, the angle sum is n minus 2 into 180 degree. Here n is equal to 62. Sum of angles of this polygon is equal to n minus 2 into 180 degree, that is equal to 62 minus 2 into 180 degree, that is equal to 60 into 180 degree, that is equal to 10,800 degree. Can sum of angles of a polygon be 1260 degree? We know that the sum of angles of a polygon is always a multiple of 180 degree. For an n-sided polygon, we have the angle sum as n minus 2 into 180 degree. That is a multiple of 180 degree. So, to find out whether 1260 degree is an angle sum of a polygon, we only need to check that 1260 degree is a multiple of 180 degree. So we divide 1260 by 180 and we get the answer as 7. That is 1260 is a multiple of 180. So the sum of angles of a polygon can be 1260 degree. Question 3. The sum of angles of a polygon is 1980 degree. What is the sum of the angles of a polygon with one side less? What about a polygon with one side more? We can look. First, consider the question. What is the sum of angles of a polygon with one side less? When number of sides is decreased by 1, the number of triangles are also decreased by 1. So, the sum of angles is reduced by 180 degree. So, the sum of angles with one side less of the polygon equal to 1980 degree minus 180 degree. That is equal to 1800 degree. Consider the next question. What about a polygon with one side more? When the number of sides is increased by 1, we get one more triangle and sum of angles will be increased by 180 degree. So, the sum of angles equal to 1980 degree plus 180 degree, that is equal to 2160 degree.